Hello, my name is Micheal Gilbert. I will be a teacher at Brit-Magyar for the 2023-2024 academic year. I'd like to share a little bit about my experience as a teacher and also my background. I grew up in Connecticut in the United States between New York City and Boston. After I went to university, I moved to South Korea to teach English. I stayed there for a few years, and once I came back, I went to Georgetown University to get my TEFL certification. I decided that I really wanted to be a teacher, that this was a great path, and I continued teaching in Los Angeles in the United States. I taught in a global environment where I had students from many different countries in Europe, Asia, Africa, and South America. The students from these countries were very motivated, and they also provided me with a great insight into how important English as an additional language was. This was a really enjoyable experience for me, and it provided me with a lot of great ideas for teaching. When I came back to the United States, I decided to get my TEFL certification at Georgetown University. After getting my TEFL, I moved to Los Angeles, where I taught English at an international school. I had students from all over the world, from Europe, Asia, Africa, and South America. It was truly a global community. I really enjoyed this time, and it made me think that I would be best served moving abroad to teach English. As a result, I moved back to South Korea to teach kindergarten and elementary school. I taught the Cambridge International Curriculum, and I had a great time teaching my students. After 5 years teaching in South Korea, I made the move to Osaka, Japan, where I continued to teach kindergarten and elementary. It was a very, very rewarding experience, and I really enjoyed my time with the children. I believe in a communicative classroom where students are the ones that drive the learning. The teacher should be acting as a guide to facilitate this learning. I believe in student-centered classroom where students guide the classroom and the teacher is there to facilitate the learning. I want my students to be excited about what we do in the classroom, and I want them to be invested in it as well. One thing that I really enjoy in my classroom is project-based learning. I think this is incredibly beneficial for the students as they can work in groups, in pairs, to learn about subjects in a new and exciting way. It also challenges them socially. They need to be able to work together with others, respecting their ideas and opinions. For this academic year, I have 3 main goals. I want students to develop both academically and socially. This means that I want them to succeed not just with test scores or projects that we do in the classroom, but I also want them to learn the value of things like honesty, empathy, and respect. I also want my students to become global citizens. The world is a very, very big place, but thanks to technology, it has become much smaller. As these students move into the future, it is important that they understand their place in the world and how their actions affect not just people in Hungary, but those around the world. Finally, I want to empower and encourage students when it comes to English. I want them to feel comfortable and confident when speaking, regardless of their level. I'm really excited for the opportunity to teach at Brit-Magyar, and I'm looking forward to this school year.